What's up, everybody? This is Akibang, Derrick Turner, and Deport the Whites, and this is the Daily Walk Show. Brandon will be here with us a little bit later. How you doing, everybody?
Doing good brother. How's it going?
I'm good, man. Good. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm
Welcome
doing
back
good.
for a second, man. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
just for a quick second. Like I said, man, I'll be hopping in and out. As long as y'all will allow me to hop in and out. But I had some free time tonight, so I said let me hop on.
Word up, man.
And I gotta be honest with you. I saw the conversation that you and Brandy just posted, or the episode you just posted about woman to woman.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was such a great conversation. If I'm being honest with you, I had some FOMO.
FOMO?
Yeah.
What is that?
Fear of missing out.
Oh, well, shit, man.
No FOMO.
No FOMO.
No FOMO, man. Shit, nigga. Like when you ready, man. We understand what's going on, man. We love you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I love y'all too, man. Love y'all too.
How was y'all fourth?
Oh, it was quiet, man. It was very, for me anyway. No, that's not true. It wasn't quiet. What did we do? I don't know. My lady had us do something. I can't even remember what it was. But other than that, it was very quiet. For a long time since becoming a father, it's become very important to me to be able to control what I can control. So as a result, on holidays, we tend to not be out late just because I'm not sure what the rate of drunk drivers are up in Grand Rapids and Detroit, but I'm sure it's a national problem, but it's freaking ridiculous here. So because I can't control what somebody else does, I've learned to be able to control my cipher the best way that I can and be in control the best way that I can and control things that I can control reasonably. So I just stay home, man. We don't, on 4th of July, New Year's, those type of holidays where people out acting a fool with, we're not out.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the best way to be, man. I just like the grill in the backyard.
Yeah. I did that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really do too much, man. We went out. We went to Muskegon over the weekend, Z, and we went to this place called Soulfield, and I think we talked about it, me and you. There's a soul food restaurant called Soulfield, by I believe the chef is from Detroit, and the food was so fucking delicious, man. I was like, that might have been the best soul food I had in years.
Nice. What'd you have?
I had not rest but catfish. It was a soul-filled egg roll where it had like greens, turkey, mac and cheese, and candy yams all wrapped into one. That was an appetizer. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like a savory, sweet type of egg roll and stuff, and then it had catfish, and the mac and cheese was on point. The cornbread was sweet and it was melting in your mouth. Pause. Everything is paused from here.
Okay.
The fish in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? And what else we had? We had smoked turkey knuckles. Oh, not smoked turkey knuckles. Smothered turkey knuckles.
Okay.
Which is different for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just smoked.
What is a turkey knuckle?
Wow.
What is that?
You don't know what a turkey knuckle is, man?
I don't know what it is.
Yo, real quick, before you answer that, that's so crazy to me because people in Detroit don't know what turkey knuckles are either. It's really a Grand Rapids. Like, I don't know where outside of Grand Rapids, maybe Chicago. I don't know. Daily Walkers, let me know outside of Grand Rapids who knows what turkey knuckles are, because I don't know anybody outside of Grand Rapids that knows what they are.
I've never heard of that. I mean, I know what a knuckle is. And
it blew my mind, bro, because I was like, yo, where can I find some turkey knuckles at? I said in a room full of black people that eat well, you know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody was like, what? Turkey knuckles? What the hell is a turkey knuckle? And I had to explain it's the kneecap. Like, it's the kneecap, but it tastes.
Oh, okay. And that's what I was going to say. It sounds like a joint, but where does a turkey have? I mean, turkeys have
Oh,
joints. But where would it be good?
Man, I gotta research this answer.
Look that up. Man. Look that up. I'm pretty sure it's the kneecap. I've never made turkey knuckles from scratch, but they taste almost like oxtails. They're really good. It's like it's very very tender meat. You know what I'm saying? It's like right next to a bone, man. It's like it's
okay. Yeah, turkey knuckles. That's the first time I heard of that. Yeah.
Damn, that's deep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
It's the knee, right? I hope I'm not off on this. What the hell else could it be?
Turkey knuckle refers to the joint and area of a turkey leg, specifically the area around the knee. They're often used for cooking a rich flavor. But I would think a knuckle would be something that's on the foot, right?
I mean, yeah, but turkey's feet are small. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, you can't.
Okay, so turkey. My bad. Let me cut you off. Turkey knuckles refer to the lower part of a turkey leg, right above the ankle joint. They are essential. The thigh. They're essentially the thigh meat that surrounds the leg bone. You may also see them labeled as turkey hocks or turkey drumsticks. Don't confuse turkey knuckles with the upper leg joint near the bird's hip.
I get it.
They're also called turkey thighs. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. But I guess regionality really comes into play when you speak about certain things. Yeah, so that's interesting though. But I don't doubt that they when cooked right, they taste really good.
Yeah, they good. I got a boy. That's all he cook is turkey knuckles, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. He just knuckles.
They're so fire though, man. They're good though. They it's like oxtails basically. Like I could eat oxtails like all day long, man. Like because it's like such a tender. What's up? What I do? I pause. Should I? Do I need?
It's not an oxtail.
No, he said it's like an oxtail. He didn't say it was.
There's no such thing as oxtail, bro.
I mean, there's no such thing as turkey knuckle either, but we know what we're talking about when we say oxtail or turkey knuckle.
What do you talk about when we say oxtail? Does it come from an ox?
It comes from a cow. It comes from a bull. It's
right.
The tail of a bull, and a male cow can be said to be an ox. You know what I'm saying? It's not an oxen. It's not the tail of an ox.
I want to taste the tail of an oxen. No, fuck, that sounds so fucking weird.
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll edit that.
I'll leave it in there, man. Let's be transparent with our audience. You know what I'm saying?
Since we're talking about turkeys, I have this really funny story. So here in Houston, on the west side, northwest side of Houston, there is a butcher.
Pardon me, fellas. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Here in, since we're talking about turkeys, here in Houston, northwest side of Houston, there's this butcher called B&W or something like that. I don't know, but it's a butcher, right? And they specialize in all types and cuts of meat. So we would go down there every now and again, just if we wanted something different or we just wanted to, check the prices or actually go to a butcher and have that experience.
Mm-hmm.
And typically when we go there, it's been years since we've been down there, but when we did, we would just get normal stuff. Like we would get, turkey wings and turkey legs and, chicken wings and whole chickens and that type of stuff. Right. So one time we went down and we was like, oh, they got turkey wings and they got the whole ones. Right. And these are, the experience going to a butcher to get meat is different than you going to your butcher in the supermarket. Right. Arguably in a designated butcher shop, provided they're big enough to accommodate and they have access to these things, the quality of meat is arguably better and different. And things just tend to be a bit bigger too, right? Depending on what you're getting. Anyway, we went down there, we got some turkey legs, right? I mean, turkey wings. And my wife and I, we are not really particularly big fans of the tip of the wing on a turkey wing, right? So, the butcher, we got, I don't know, maybe let's say 3 pounds or however many, right? Which at the time the boys were small, so we probably got like maybe 5 turkey wings or something like that. And at the butcher, this is the other thing, they ask you, how do you want them cut? And they'll basically cut it any way you want, as you know. Like you can have them just cut at the joint. You can have parts discarded. If you want them chopped up, they'll do that as well. But we was like, yeah, just cut them at the joint, and the tips you could discard. We don't want those, right?
Gotcha.
So we're there, right? And we're like, yeah, we don't want the tips. And this older lady, black woman, right? She's like, you don't eat the tips? Why don't you want the tips?
Yeah.
So already, you know me, right? Like, I don't.
Mind your fucking business.
I'm really feeling like, bitch, mind your business. Like, this is coming out my pocket. It ain't coming out yours. I don't want the fucking tips.
Right.
And she's like, you don't want the tips? You don't want the tips? Let me tell you what I do. That's the thing that I don't like with you bougie black people. Like, yeah, and I kid you not. Like, this is a conversation I had with this lady, damn near argument that I had with her old ass in this butcher, right? In this butcher shop. I don't like y'all bougie black educated people. See, we ate everything. And I can't believe you throwing away the tips. When I get those tips, let me tell you what I do with them. I saute them and I just be sucking on them. And I kid you not, I thought that I was in a movie because she was sucking on her fingers and shit too. And I was like, listen, lady, listen, I don't mean no disrespect, but do you want the tips? Like, they're throwing them out. If you want them, just tell me you want them and you can have them. Yeah, I'll take them out. And I told the butcher, I said, listen, don't throw the tips away. Bag them up separately. Give them to her, but charge me for them, right? And just give them to her. Mm-hmm. And I was like, lady, have a good day. I'm like, we ain't here fucking arguing about turkey wing tips. You know what I mean?
Sucking the shit like it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, so that was one of the experiences I had about a memorable experience about turkey wings in a butcher shop with an older sister that she just wouldn't mind her freaking business about what I'm doing with the turkey wings that I'm buying with my money.
How old were you? Go ahead, Z. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I'm a wing ding guy myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like.
Hey yo, right?
Okay, all right. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a wing ding guy. You know what I mean? Like I don't like the wing that looks like the wing. You gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to do it. Nah, it looks too much like what it is. You know what I mean? Like give me what reminds me of food. Don't give me what reminds me of bird. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I need a process. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as I would like to think that I'm, traditional and would love to live off the land and all of that other shit. Like, nah. Like I need a bit of a process for my food. I need a separation of church and state, man. So give me the thing. Don't give me the full situation.
Good to know. Like when you come on a crib, I make sure I chop it and have it wing and ding.
Yeah. No little part.
No.
You know what that? So I had a really dear friend of mine who's passed away a long time ago. Very eclectic cat. And he had this very interesting way of describing food. So whenever we would have these sort of off the cuff conversations outside of business, he would say stuff like we would talk about food. And his problem he didn't like chicken wings because as he explained it, the drum part, he only liked the flats. He didn't like the drum. He said because the drum reminded him of little arms. And he just, it was just something that he was not. Hey, B, how's it going? So he said the drum part reminded him of little arms. So for a while, I was a bit messed up by it because whenever I ate chicken wings after that, I'm like, this shit does look like a little arm, So it was that. And then it was another thing that we would talk about, growing up in New York, we ate, I don't know if you guys do it in Michigan, but we ate a lot of beef patties. You remember that, right?
Yeah, beef patties and cocoa bread.
Yeah, beef patties and cocoa bread. So that conversation would come up with him, and my beloved friend, he would say, I don't fuck with beef patties because beef patties remind me of shit in a pillowcase.
See, he just ruined my childhood, kid. Why you say that like that, bro?
So we would say, yo, you out of your mind. Beef patties are good. But when you look at a beef patty, and despite it being good, you look at what the filling is, it's like, oh, wow. Rest in peace, Wong. I miss you, brother. But yeah, he had
so what exactly is beef patty?
Man, oh man.
It's just ground meat in a patty. In a sticky patty.
They throw the whole cow into a grinder and then they make patties.
You chop it fine.
Ain't that ground beef?
Basically.
Yeah.
But beef patty's a little different.
I mean, like the part of the like that's the see. This is what I make a point to not do. Is like if I'm going to be eating meat, I can't think too much about it. I can't think too much about it because if I get to thinking about it, I will eventually become a vegan. Every time I've done the vegan thing, that it doesn't have to do with like me like trying to be healthy, whatever. I just get disgusted. I get disgusted with meat easily, man. Like I can't even do some of the tastiest fish that I've ever had came from a restaurant that kept the head on it.
Red snapper?
I cannot do it. I need the head to be taken off. I can't do the head on the fish. I can't do the eye looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I need a process with my food, man.
Well, I make a delicious red snapper, but you mean to tell me if I made you red snapper, you wouldn't eat it because it had the head?
We can't just. What is the head doing? I'm not gonna eat the head. So like, what can't we just?
What do you mean? Cut it off?
Yes.
It takes away from the ambiance of the red snapper,
bro. Ambiance.
We broke up on the water. Let me get the fish. You know, we're cooking. We're basting with the garlic and the Cajun seasoning. What I talk about?
Ox said,
bring up the table.
Ox said, when I buy this fish, I buy the whole thing, head and all. They charge me by the pound. So whoever gets it, they gonna get the whole thing.
You're gonna get more bang for your buck if they weighing it without the head anyway.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
My mom eats the tail. I can't stand like I can't do the tail, man.
My mother does that too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's an old school thing right there.
That's an old Southern thing. Yeah. Definitely.
You have a little crispiness at the end of your meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So hey, let me say this. My black card probably gonna be revoked right now.
Here we go.
But I'm gonna say it anyway. I never have liked grits. I can't do it. Can't do it.
D.
I don't like grits. I never like them.
What are you talking about?
Nah, son, I can't do it. I've never liked them. I don't like the texture. I just can't do it, man. Never liked them. I was the kid. Hold on. Let me finish. When my mother in the summertime, not in the summertime, but in the wintertime, she would make for me and my brother, she would make oatmeal, which it took me a long time to like that, right? And I still am not much of a fan unless they're cold oats. Oatmeal, farina, no way, Jack. So if I don't like grits, farina doesn't do it for me either. Like I just don't like the taste and the mouthfeel and the texture of grits or farina. So I can't do it.
I feel you.
Randy, what do you say to this? What say you?
I feel you.
I get them on the texture. I like grits, especially shrimp and grits. I'm the savory person, but oatmeal, I can't do. If I do, it's got to be like I have to eat it like a baby. You might as well just give me a baby spoon and just
Go
eat it
figure,
like that.
right? Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with like bananas and jelly. Like I don't think the taste of it is nasty, but the texture I can't do.
Yeah.
Banana and jelly combined, or just banana
No,
separate?
just in general. Just in general, I can't do it. And okra.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah. Now look. Now
That's a wild behavior,
I
yo.
feel some okra. That's where I gotta draw the line. I love okra.
Do you?
I do feel you.
Out, man. Time the fuck out, bro. Hold up.
What's up?
You can eat a fish with a head on it, but you can eat okra. Shit ever.
Okra is a plant. I'll deal with a slimy plant all day before I deal with a slimy animal.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Ew.
Like something that all right, I'll put it like this. Vegetables and like curds and whey and oats and those sorts of things, I can deal with that being slimy. I like grits. I didn't always like grits, but I like grits now. I don't like shrimp and grits because shrimp roasts me out at this point. And I love the flavor. I love the flavor.
Fuck, man.
Shrimp flavor is incredible. But shrimp, first of all, look, let me just say this. An entire creature from head to toe should not be delicious. That's the problem, first of all. The whole thing is delicious. That's disgusting. That's nasty that the entire thing is delicious. That's the first thing. Secondly, I guarantee you that if we prepared those water bugs that they say that they call them water bugs in the South, if you prepared them the same way that we prepare shrimp, I'll leave it at that.
So here in Houston, Louisiana, obviously, on the Gulf, this time of the year, crawfish are a very big thing. Crawdads, crawfish, crayfish, those are absolutely disgusting to me. I can't even pick one up. Like I'm so
with you. I'm so with you.
Can't do it.
I'm absolutely so with you.
That Brandy, is it that something that you like, or
look? I'm with deport the whites on the head on the fish and the shrimp. No, I love shrimp, but you bring me eyes looking at me, so no, I can't eat crawfish. I can't.
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to let you know I'm disappointed in all of y'all. Every last one. First of all, I'm gonna support my black sister Farina, buckwheat sister, to eat the cream of wheat. You know what I'm saying? With the sugar and the butter and the salt. Go ahead,
you know
man.
what's crazy? Cream of wheat I can't eat, but I'll do the grits.
Same.
It's the cousin of the grits. What are you talking about? It's the cousin of grits.
And you know what gets me? My daughter and her dad love Cocoa Puffs, and the smell of it irritate. Like I can't.
Wow.
Which is just cocoa cream of wheat.
Yeah, you know what's fun? You know what's interesting?
Cocoa
No, but
hold on. Yeah, wait. We gotta break that down. I agree. Randy, what you talking about?
Are you talking about cocoa? Are you talking about Cocoa Krispies, maybe?
No. It's the cocoa. Well, okay, it's probably not called Cocoa Puffs. It's cocoa something, but it's the same texture as cream of wheat, but it's chocolate.
I think you might be talking about Cocoa Krispies, the chocolate Rice Krispies.
No.
She might be talking about. She might be talking about Multimil.
That's a brand of a bunch of bootleg cereal. What are you talking about?
Just think about that shit that be throwing Multimil. Yeah. Come on, man.
It's not Cocoa Puffs. It's something, but it's like cream of wheat, but it's like cocoa flavor.
That sounds terrible.
Right?
That sounds horrible. I like grits when they have butter and cheese in them. Like that's the sort of, if I can't put butter and cheese, like you can't put butter and cheese in no damn cream of wheat. That'd be so disgusting. I might
You
try
put
that. Actually,
sugar,
that might
salt,
be
and
great.
butter, man. Sugar, salt, and butter, bro. You got to
It's
balance
called
the flavor.
cocoa wheat.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-mm.